Ну а прямо сейчас, друзья, представляем 6-й бой сегодняшней встречи. Итак, друзья, в синий угол клетки приглашается боец из Узбекистана. Ислом Узбекский волк Шаропов!
You're watching MMA Series-19, Time of New Heroes. We're live from St. Petersburg, Russia. Brought to you by the Football Sports Network and seen around the world on the Clash TV app. We're on to bout number 6 here this evening, the second fight of our main card. And we are just awaiting making his way down to the cage from Uzbekistan, Islom Sharopov. Sharopov, an experienced professional fighter with 5 professional fights to his name already. He has a record of 3 wins and 2 defeats as he makes his way here for his entrance into the cage. Here he comes, Islom Sharopov. If you look at Islom Sharopov's record, he has fast wins, he also has fast losses. This is a man who comes out fast and comes out to fight, always making for an exciting fight. His 2 wins, one by a TKO and the other by a very tight anaconda choke. A great choke from the front headlock position with the arm in. And if you get it right, very difficult to escape. Named the anaconda after the anaconda snake, with a powerful wrapping tight action and the roll which tightens it up. Islom Sharopov coming in for a middleweight contest here, and you see there weighing in at 84.2 kilograms inside the championship limit. Again, he's going to be looking here, I believe, for a fast win. Looking to impress.
А в красный угол клетки приглашается его соперник из города Пермь. Встречайте, Владимир Юрусов!
So his opponent making his way down to the red corner for this middleweight contest. Making his debut here tonight on the MMA series, Vladimir Yurusov. Yurusov there, showing the badge of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu now spread across the world from those early days of the Ultimate Fighting Championship with Royce Gracie and the old Pride events where you saw the Gracie family taking on fighters from all different countries. Historically, Russian fighters have done very well, especially probably one of the best fighters of all time, Fedor Emelianenko, and mostly coming from a Sambo background, combat Sambo being probably one of the closest martial arts to actual mixed martial arts that we see competing here today. But again, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu has spread into Russia as well as other countries around the world, and now a lot of fighters in Russia cross-training with Sambo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, as well as the striking arts, kickboxing, Muay Thai. Vladimir Yurusov making his debut.
Уважаемые зрители, представляем вашему вниманию 6-й бой турнира в средней весовой категории. В синем углу клетки боец из Узбекистана, представитель клуба Fight Center Санкт-Петербург. Ему 25 лет. В его активе 3 победы, 2 поражения. Встречайте, Ислом Узбекский волк Шаропов! А противостоять ему будет боец из красного угла клетки, из города Пермь, представитель команды Будо-Центр. Ему 19 лет. Сегодня состоится его профессиональный дебют. Встречайте, Владимир Юрусов! Рефери в клетке Вячеслав Киселев.
Назад. Следи. Готов. Готов. Бой.
You're watching MMA Series 19, Time of New Heroes. This is Islom Sharopov in the blue corner. Yurusov in the red. Yurusov making his debut on paper, much taller. The wide stance doesn't look too much difference. But watch for Sharopov, known for his fast starts. That was a step in for a long jab, and unfortunately the low kick of Yurusov landed clean there on the box. You hear that noise. A real crack. So Sharopov will get time to recover from this unintentional strike to the groin. Even with the groin guard on, it is painful. That sickening feeling in the stomach just takes a little bit to shake off. But here we go, the action starts again. We have Yurusov, red, Sharopov, blue. Overhand right, then a low kick, body kick comes back. Now, as Sharopov widens his stance up, you see the height difference of Yurusov. Can he use that height to his advantage? Trying to use the long shots. He can pick those kicks from quite far out, and then the straight punches. Try to keep Sharopov at distance. We don't know much about Yurusov making his debut here, but we do know that Sharopov is well-rounded, wins with TKO, win by submission. And we know he's a fast starter normally, but a little more tentative here against the taller man, as he's going to have to feel his way in. Nice mix of shots, left and right, then the low kick. There we go with Yurusov initiating the takedown into the mount position. That's a good mount. Tucking his feet away underneath the bum. Defending. Holding his knees wide and his arms wide, so he's got 4 points of base. And he looks for the armbar, drops off to the side. This is nice work here from the debut fighter. Yurusov looking to break up the arms. He's in that spider's web position. Sharopov defending well. The arms locked. Trying to use the leg over the head to break the position. Yurusov pushes off the knee and he's going to go back to trying to work those arms apart. See how he's got his legs crossed? He's stopping either of the elbows from being able to touch the floor. Keeping that nice and in tight, and all he has to do now is try to break that spider's web, as it's called, of the hands. Much easier to do in mixed martial arts when you can actually strike as well. Watch for him to try and strike to the body. He needs to tuck his head in. There we go. He's pulled the arm down and he has the armbar finish. Fantastic debut win with a submission for Vladimir Yurusov. 19 years old and a big future ahead of him.
Дамы и господа, в этом противостоянии свою первую победу на 3-й минуте первого раунда болевым приемом одержал боец из красного угла Владимир Юрусов!
Владимир, на пару слов. Расскажи, в какой школе грэпплинга так учат бить лоу-кики?
You are from grappling, but what's the school of grappling where you can teach to beat these low kicks?
Бой понравился. Хочу поблагодарить.
The fight was good. Great thanks to my team, Butlin Center, to Sech Pro.
Будем развиваться, будем выигрывать.
I will be developed.
Выходил соперник, у которого 5 боев, у тебя был дебют.
Your opponent was experienced fighter with 5 fights, but for you it was the debut. It was a problem for you. No, it was not a problem for me. I have good amateur background, and it doesn't matter to me how many fights have my opponents. Wish you good luck. See you in the future.
As we watch the replay of this middleweight contest, Islom Sharopov taking on Vladimir Yurusov in his debut. But it was the debut fighter who didn't let Sharopov into the fight at all. Landing the strikes, gets the takedown, spun for this armbar. And then although Sharopov gave him a fight, the technique was perfect. Landed the shots, dropped back and finished the submission.